and welcome to another installment of Inside St. Peter's. Today I'm happy to welcome Jeff Ward. Jeff is representing the Lantern Theater, and it's might be a little unusual that a theater group is a part of the congregation, but that was sort of a happy accident. A few years ago, they were doing a production of Macbeth, and I've always wanted to do a little Shakespeare, and so I auditioned, and I got a part, believe it or not. And so the space that they were using kind of went away in the middle of rehearsals, and I said, well, I got a spot we can use until, you know, we find another home. And it turns out they found another home here at St. Peter's. So, Jeff, could you talk just a little bit about, I know there are several community theater troupes in Conway. Could you talk a little bit about the Lantern's sort of niche?
Sure. Well, first let me go back and say you were fantastic on Macbeth. Thank you so much for doing that and well, so welcoming and having us here. So the Lantern's a little bit different in the fact that we want to do plays from a diversified group of playwrights. We don't want to just new playwrights. There's already several theaters around that do, common works, new Broadway shows, that sort of thing. And those are great. We do those too. But what we really look for is we really look for stories that are unique by people of color or a diversified group of playwrights and artists and actors. So that's kind of our niche.
Great.
Niche.
And they're usually smaller productions.
Yes, yeah. We try to do. Macbeth was very large for us.
It was big.
Yeah, that was like 17, 18 people. That gets kind of crazy for us. We usually like to keep it 5, 6, maybe 8 tops.
Yeah,
4 to 8. Yeah.
So I understand you have plans to restart your Christmas sketch show. Could you talk a little about that?
Yes, we are currently setting down, writing the sketch show. It's a Lantern original. It's just a series of sketches or skits or sketches, whatever. I don't know which one, so I call it sketches. And this year we're looking at maybe doing some fun stuff with Elvis and Santa and some things like that. But it's a lot of fun. We've done it for the past 2 or 3 years. Well, we didn't do it last year because of COVID, but prior to that we've done it a couple of Christmases. And it's good fun. It's about an hour, and it's family friendly. And from what I understand, it may be here at St. Pete's. So
that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And that'll be coming up in December?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're looking at around the 14th or 15th.
Great. We'll be looking for that in the wake-up. So finally, we end each interview with one of James Lipton's 10 questions. Jeff, I know you've been in and around acting all your life, both professionally and in community theater. But what one profession would you not like to do?
Well, I was thinking about that, and to be honest, I don't think I would like to be like a prison guard or a warden of a prison. Actors like conflict when it's on stage, but we don't like conflict in real life. So that kind of terrifies me. I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, thank you.
And we love having you all here, and hope this will be the restart of a long-term relationship.
We do as well. Thank you.
Yeah, and the Lantern also gets great support from Spark here at St. Peter's, the St. Peter's Artist Collaborative. They're involved in lots of things here. So keep an eye out for our next installment of Inside St. Peter's.